If you're following me on Instagram, you might have seen that I recently had a bit of a ladybug invasion in my apartment in the city. They're not doing a lot of good there on the balcony. Well, there's a lot of seedlings, but beyond that, not a lot going on. So I thought, why not dump them down here in nature where they can be happy. They don't look very happy right now, but they will be. Don't worry. There are holes on top. All right, so I don't have electricity in the house yet. Boink. So I wanted to get a generator so I could run these type of power tools. Now, I had no idea about anything about these things. I didn't know how to run them or anything at all. So when I was asking in the various shops, independent people from each other, different companies, and they all said, I need to get a generator that has twice or preferably 3 times the power of the intended power tool that I want to use. Now, this says 2,500 watts. This machine is 2,400. So if I would need double or triple, that would be a lot more than what is stated here. Agree? So what they were saying was, if you connect something that the generator does not support, or the generator is not strong enough, the generator will simply go to failsafe and switch off. This runs perfectly fine. Nothing happened. I tried it the first time with the 1,400 watt tiller, and it worked perfectly fine. And that was already pushing the limits if you go by the estimation of the so-called professionals. But I thought to myself, let me just try it out. Worst thing that happens is it switches off and nothing else happens. But it actually works perfectly fine. So the moral of the story is, listen to professionals, but take it with a grain of salt. This is crazy. This is crazy. I could have done this weeks ago, and now I was finally bored enough to actually do it and not caring about whether or not it would work or fail. But it's frustrating, man. Give me proper information so I know what to do. Just to show you the proof that is in the pudding, you can see here 2,200 watts. We switch it on and pull this back. And the generator is on. We give it a few seconds to let the juices flow. Hit the safety. Switch it on. And we're good to go. Considering the entire world has come to a halt and I'm not going to be able to cultivate this 6,000 square meter stuff, I'm trying to use as much as possible of the space around the house. So this is going to get tilled. I know I'm ridiculous when it comes to these things, but I'm so amused by random gardening things because I have never used them before. This is one of those extending water hoses. Is that what it's called? It extends. Check it out. I turn on the water. So that literally went now from 12 meters to 24 meters. That's so cool. One mistake that I made with the first garden bed was that I didn't take into account the clay that turns into muddy water basically and running down here, and it basically just covered my entire bed. And also the rain was so heavy that it actually carried with it small rocks as well. So I put this perimeter around, and now after the rain it's actually dug itself in, so it doesn't allow for the water to pass over. Additionally, I dug out some trenches because this is where most of the water comes. Instead of the water coming down here like it did the first time, it's going like this to the side and passes next to the bed. Same thing here, was coming down from here. Now it's going to come this way and down here. So in preparation of the next garden bed, I learned from my mistake, and because there's a bit of a slope, it comes down from here and hits the channel, boom, 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 and goes over here and past this space. I just finished tilling this space now, and I mixed in some wood chips, and I did this whole area as well as this side. Most of these things were early experiments, and I decided I just want to see them through. We have the radishes down, we got marigolds, carrots, tomatoes are growing, we got some lettuce, coriander, and this is the legume forest that is now getting a bit crazy. Look at that height. It's really cool. And this is also where I hide the plants that I don't have time to put into the soil. So they just hide here with the other plants and look happy. Over here we got the cherry tree, we got red currant, raspberry, blackberry, raspberry, another blackberry, and a raspberry again. Wait, did I say raspberry 3 times? There are 2 raspberries and 2 blackberries and 1 red currant. There we go. I dropped about 100 liters of compost, of potting soil. A lot darker. And that's it for today.